so today is just going to be another favorites video. It's going to be my June favorites, actually more like May/June because I didn't do a May favorite, so it's going to be a combination of things that I've been loving over the past 2 months. You know, your typical favorites video, so I have a lot of new fun stuff to talk about. So I guess we'll just dive right in and get started. So I guess I'm just going to start off with a brush that I have been loving this month. This brush is from Sigma, and you've probably seen a few other YouTubers talk about this, but this is an amazing brush. It is the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86 brush, and you can use this to apply foundation or concealer, whatever. I use it for concealer only. I use a different brush to apply my foundation, and then to get my concealer under eye. This is seriously like the perfect shape. It's really similar to the shape of, it's really similar to the shape of a beauty blender. It's really similar in shape to the tip of a beauty blender, as you can see. So it's really easy to get right in there, but I like that this is on a handle and it makes it very easy to work with, and like most Sigma brushes, the bristles are extremely soft. It's not going to tug at your under eye area, so it's really great to blend out your concealer, and then you can get up through here if you're highlighting your face and do your chin and whatnot. It's just like the perfect brush for that, so I highly recommend this brush. Next, I'm going to talk about a face product, and this I saw on QVC. This is from the brand Mally, but this is also available at Ulta. Ulta recently started selling this brand, so I saw this on the late night, and QVC was like Tuesday Night Beauty or something, and I was just like floored by what the before and afters were. So this is the Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. So it's pretty much just like a translucent powder. It's going to do the same thing as that. And so it sets your face so well. It's great for the heat and the humidity, and it really just kind of makes your skin literally look airbrushed. So they were doing the before and afters on QVC, and I was just like, I need to buy this. So I went ahead and bought it. And it came with this big one, which is 0.46 fluid ounces, and it also came with a mini travel one, which is in my purse somewhere, so I'm not going to show you guys. It's literally the same thing, and it also comes with a sponge. And yes, my sponge is dirty right now because I am a human being and I don't wash my sponge every single second that I get. So anyways, basically you just kind of dab it in there, and then can you like see the difference already? Like, I feel like I should be on QVC. Okay, let me just go up in here. Like, it literally gets rid of like everything. Like, it literally just erases anything that is wrong with your skin. Like, it's just automatically making your skin look friggin' flawless. Like, can you believe that? Like, all of a sudden I just look like 8,000 times better. And it took like 1 second, literally. So I'm so obsessed with this stuff. And I don't know if the QVC deal is still going on, but you can check it out and see for yourself. Next is a BB cream that I have been loving, and this one I like for day to day. I also have a Smashbox one, but I don't know, I guess I'm kind of cheap. It's like more expensive, so I don't want to use it every single day, but I do really like that one. But this one is the Maybelline Pure BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm, and this is the new one that has skin clearing perfector. So it's for acne prone skin to like kind of prevent acne. And I don't necessarily have acne, but I noticed that when it's so hot out, I get like a pimple here, there, or just somewhere, and so I've been using this and I really like it, and I feel like it's a little bit better for oily skin. It's a little bit more mattifying, I feel, so I really like this one, and I have it in medium deep, which this color is not medium deep, but so I really like this one. And of course it's drugstore, it's affordable. I am sponsored by Maybelline, but they're not paying me to put this in a favorites video, so I'm just saying this because I really like it. Let's be honest. Next product I'm going to talk about is this body bronzer, and this is so beautiful to put on your skin in the summertime. I actually picked this up at IMATS when I went back in January at the LA IMATS. This is the South Seas Island Glow Body Bronzer, paraben free, and I picked this up because they were showing it on a model, and it just gives you the most beautiful like bronze glow. Let me see if I just like broke the cap. This is the company, I guess they do the spray tans for Dancing with the Stars. So anyways, you just rub it into your skin. Obviously, a little goes a really, really long way. Like I just used like a little tiny bit. So I'm just going to rub it in. And obviously, here you go. And it smells nice and kind of like tropical, like tan smelling. Tan smelling. Tan is a color, not a smell, Stephanie. What are you talking about? So anyways, once you have it all blended out, it just gives you this really nice kind of golden bronzy sheen to your skin. So it's really pretty to put on your legs or your arms or like your collarbone area if you want to look a little bit sun-kissed, like if you want just a little extra color, if you're just kind of wanting that glow, this is really going to give you it. And it does not rub off on clothing. So once it's set and dried, it's not going to rub off on anything, I swear. So I obviously need to wash my hands after this, but it is a beautiful body bronzer. I like to apply it on my legs. If I'm feeling like my legs are a little bit like uneven, it kind of evens your skin tone a little bit out, because I just get bruises like all over my legs and I don't even know how. I think I just run into chairs at night while I'm sleeping. I don't even know. But I absolutely love this stuff. It's like waterproof, it stays on, and it's just amazing. So I love that. Next I'm going to talk about a few different lip products, and these are from Maybelline as well. Again, I'm just talking about these because I love them, not because somebody's saying you better mention that, because I'm not. So these are the color Elixirs, and I honestly love these. They're a gloss, but they're super pigmented, so it's pretty much like a liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to show you guys the colors that I love. So here are a few of the shades. So they're glossy, and they do have quite a bit of a pigment for a gloss. So this one over here is a nude one, and this one is called Nude Illusion. So just a nice nude shade, and you can wear these over lip gloss or over a lipstick or just by itself. The next one is I'm Blushing Coral right here. So it's not super coral, it's more of like a baby pink. Next is Luxe in Lilac, which is a really pretty purple lilac shade. And then the last one is Petal Plush, which is just a nice baby pink, and there's a little bit of shimmer going on in that one. So I really like these ones. They're nice to just keep in your bag if you want just a quick wash of color. They're just so pretty, and I love them all. So that's that. Next I'm going to talk about another QVC thing that I picked up, and I don't know. They get me. I can't watch a full show and not be like, I actually need that, okay? The people on there, they're just so good at their jobs, and I just envy them. So I'm sure you guys have all heard of the brand Philosophy. They have all those wonderful shower gel 3-in-1s. It's a shampoo, body wash, and bubble bath. And so they're having today's special value. And I don't know, Lisa Robertson, I've never smelled this smell ever in my life. And I'm laying there in bed. It's probably like midnight. And she's just going on about this smell, and I'm like, I'm buying it. I've never, ever smelled it ever, and here I am buying this huge size. Like, it's like super value size that they don't sell in stores, and along with the shower gel, which is in my shower, and the body spritz. And I was kind of nervous because I was like, I've never smelled this, and I'm buying these huge sizes. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So anyways, this smell is called Fresh Cream, and I don't know, maybe I'm sick in the head or like perverted, but I don't know, I just feel like that's a weird name, but it smells so good. So I don't know, it just literally smells so good. It's kind of like a sweet smell, but it's fresh smelling at the same time. I don't know, it's so hard to explain, but I find myself like spraying this all over my bedroom and my bed sheets. Like, I wish they had like dryer sheets in this smell, because it smells so good. I'm like spraying it into my fan, so the fan will like distribute the smell, and I'm just like always lotioning up myself because it just smells so good. And obviously the body lotion is super moisturizing. Love all Philosophy's lotions, but this one is amazing, and I'm so glad that I went with my gut and I was like, I'm just gonna order it. Lisa says that it smells good, and I got it. So that's that. Okay, moving on. I just talked about Fresh Cream for like an hour. Next I'm going to talk about are these sunglasses. I got a million questions about these sunglasses when I wear them in Instagram pictures, and they just look like these. They're just mirrored sunglasses with kind of like a rainbow effect. They're so dirty. don't mind the sponges. And they're just from Old Navy because I like Ray-Bans and things, but I will either have my dog eat them or I'll lose them. Like I went tubing down a river this past weekend and I have these Old Navy ones, but they're mirrored blue. And I went under the water and I lost my sunglasses. And I was kind of sad, but then I'm like, they're only like $12 from Old Navy. So I don't really like to splurge on sunglasses. So that's that. And the last two things I'm going to talk about are books. So if you don't like books or you don't like to read, you can just exit off this video because I'm a nerd and I like to read books. These two books, okay, they're sad books. Like to me, a book is not good unless it can physically make me cry. So these books have both done that. First is Me Before You. It's such a good story. They both have like love stories to them. So it's about a girl named Louisa who gets a job having to care for a guy who's stuck in a wheelchair after a bad accident. And it just goes on to tell about the relationship. And it really makes you think about life and like how you should live your life to the fullest, pretty much. But it's so good. Definitely recommend this. And the other one is another John Green book. I mentioned The Fault in Our Stars, which I'm sure everyone knows about now that the movie's out. But this one is called Looking for Alaska. And this one made me cry so much more than The Fault in Our Stars. Like, I was reading this on an airplane, and I was literally weeping. Like, not just, like, crying or, like, my tears were like welling up in my eyes. Like I was physically crying, like sitting like over in the window seat, like like I was just so emotional reading this book. I don't know if it's because I can relate to some of the things that have happened in this book, but this book is so good and I hope they make this one into a movie. I haven't seen the movie of The Fault in Our Stars yet, which I need to do, but this book is so good. It's kind of slow in the beginning because I didn't really know what it was going to be about, but once you get rolling, it's such a good book. And again, it's about teenagers, but I don't know, it's about this kid who goes off to like a boarding school kind of deal, and then just makes friends there. It's pretty much the whole storyline, but this is such a good book. So those two books are amazing and I highly suggest both of them. So anyways, those are all my June/May favorites. Sorry if I was rambling a ton. That's just kind of what I do in favorites videos. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching.
Kind of like, oh my god, I have lipstick on my teeth. Do you really see this right now? So glad I got that. That dirty trick. Can't write that, folks. Stick. Ooh. A lot of people can tell that I'm sweating. Like, I'm sweating. You know what I did this morning? This is unsweetened green tea. I took a grapefruit, a fresh ruby red grapefruit, squeezed the juice of a whole entire grapefruit into this. Oh my goodness, the best thing I've ever tasted. I want to set up like a green tea stand in my front yard and sell this for $1 a pop because it's so good and I think everyone should try it. Just saying. Ew, I just said just saying. Why?